Live and on location. Hi guys, Woody's Rock Shop and the Fabulous Kokook Geode site. We're on our farm in Missouri. We're about midway up our property. We're right by one of our cameras, so we thought this would be a good spot to come in and check out. We've had a little bit of a creek roll from some of the snow melting and just the winter stuff kind of cleaning up. So we're going to walk the creek today. We're not really looking for geodes, we're looking for petrified coral, Lake Superior agates. We get a little bit of serpentine, and some neat little nodules and little crustaceans. So again, we're gonna cut on and off as we go through the property, and just thanks for looking. As we were filming just now, saying hi to everybody, found a nice little piece of druzy as I was looking around in front of us. Nice little piece of druzy right there. We'll pick that up and put that in a bucket. Nice sparkle, we'll clean that up. Thanks for looking, we'll show some more here in a minute.
Hey, this is geode. I found a few over here. Dad, want to come see if I can find any more? I already found some on the shelf.
We know we like those shell geodes. But let's try not to look for geodes today. Go ahead and put those in your bucket, but let's keep looking, okay?
Okay.
I got a geode. Show your mom, you're in front of the camera. Take it up to your mom. Tell them what you got.
Coral.
Petrified.
Petrified coral.
Dad's got a Kokook geode. A couple more right here you can check. Guys, keep in mind if you see a rock, it'd be a good mushroom top or a good base to a mushroom. You know.
I think there's.
Actually,
You want
this
to check
one
that
too.
right there?
Huh? Are you filming?
Yeah. No. Right in the water.
Nice geode. What did you see?
That was the geode I was pointing to you to come.
It's a nice baseball. No, I was looking at a couple of those pieces there. I think those are good mushrooms. I don't know if you guys watch my mushrooms I build. I'll take a rock like this. I look at this rock and I'm like, man, I can make that into a good geode, or this, not a geode. This nodule would make a good top for a mushroom. We'll do some work on the bottom, but we'll definitely keep this rock for a mushroom. I'm hoping to find some red jasper today. I don't have any cut ups. Maybe we'll find some red jasper today in this glacier stuff. Alright guys, it's just a junk geode, but what I've just noticed, there's a real heavy vein of pyrite in that. And since we got 11 lapidary saws, we'll probably go ahead and trim this up and polish it. We'll be keeping this piece. I don't know if you guys can see the pyrite there. So nice little find. The pyrite's in the quartz. It'd be better if it was gold in the quartz, but
I see some more on the other side of it, Dad. No, on the other side of the other half of the geode.
where's, oh, right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense. So
That proper rock opening
well,
technique.
there's the cracking. I just want to see how loose it was.
Dad, is this a geode?
Yeah, size of the junker. Feeling pretty good on the geodes today. Hey man, look, right there. Look, that's your mom. Don't be fucking take it long. Take it long.
Cool.
Junker right there.
Okay, put it in the bucket, sissy. Do you want that in the bucket, Steve?
Alright guys, I just looked up. Check this line right here. Well, that's agate right there. Well, check this out, guys. Been in the creek a long time, it looks like. I just had said, man, I hope we find some red. I don't know how good it's gonna cut though. I've definitely got, there's a couple, and that's the problem with creek stuff, but definitely got a big fracture in it. And then we got the nice green here. I like a pitchfork in these creeks. Get stuff out like that real easy. Yeah, that's definitely got a nice green tint to it.
There's a little red one there too, isn't it? Is that red too? Right there?
No, but that'd make a good mushroom top. What I'll do, guys, is I'll take this. We'll make a mushroom top out of that. We'll take both these and run them through the saws and polish them up. I don't know. Like I said, this has got some fractures in it. But boy, I sure like that color. It's got some nice pitting in it. So it's definitely been in the creek a long time. The creek rolled, which, you know, a year ago this time we had 4 months of epic rains and we didn't find much after that. We found most of it all in the last, I'd say, last November. But then it rolled kind of again here a while back, and now I'd say we're 10 minutes into a dig and got 4 buckets of stuff that we like. Not necessarily value, but we like. That'll tumble up nice. That'll be a yellow when we're done. So we'll keep these and keep looking. Glow agate. We'll tumble that. That'll be real pretty tumbled. It's orange and yellow. This is what Isaiah was talking about. It's just a water weathered rock. Gets little pits in it. People like those for aquariums. And it's just a junker. Junk geode.
Daddy, are you seeing any little fishies?
Yeah, I'm not looking for fish.
Mom, look at the fishies.
Cool weathered rock. Alright, come here. Trenton, that white bucket right there's got some rocks in it.
I found a geode. Yep,
Alright guys, are you live?
I have been.
Okay, I got caught by the sparkle of the Sunglow agate, and I looked over. I'm needing the red really bad. Got a nice another piece of red I can cut up. So not a bad little find. Walking over here, Erica kicked a rock, and right in front of her, she kicked up a geode. So we got the red and Sunglow agate there. Nice drizzy on that. Well, that's got a weird formation there. We'll definitely work this up into something. We still filming?
Yeah.
A lot like mushroom hunting, guys. Sometimes you just got to stop and scan your terrain. Now, Baya found a fractured up nodule. Little rock she wants tumbled, another little red one. So we'll tumble this, probably this too. So we need to get a bucket for those 4. I'm looking right over here underneath them vines right there, Erica. It looks to me like there's another geode. We don't hardly ever get geodes in our creek. We've gotten several today. Oh, just a junk geode. It's what we call a patty geode. When I refer to them as a junk geode, they're flat. Like this one here is actually a geode too. If you look on the other side, it doesn't look like that. It looks like a geode. So just a junker.
Hey, Dad.
Sister, will you rinse this off for Mommy?
Ooh, look, it almost looks like a pig.
Yep, it's a nodule. Take. We need a bucket.
Leia, will you please rinse this for Mommy?
Yeah. Can you take my pitchfork?
You bet.
And I roll up my sleeves. I even found some gray.
After Isaiah rinsed this geode up, I noticed it has a really nice fracture liner on the outside of it.
We'll just open that up right now, guys, and let's see what's in it. We'll come over here to some sunlight. You go ahead and take this one out. Watch the light though. Need my hammer, my rock hammer. I always forget to bring them masonry hammers when I come down. You'd think I'd remember once. Nice orange cast to it. I'm gonna rinse that off, baby.
If I can please you after this.
Come on. Got a nice little, definitely a little citrine to it, or rinse it off. The other side though, having Ivea rinse it off, it's got what we call a flower blossom in it. Nice little orange quartz blossom right there. We don't usually break geodes open in the woods or the creek, but hey, it's just a fun day. We're not trying to be professionals today. We're just want to have fun. It's 55 degrees, about the best weather we've had all year. So trying to smell the roses. We'll put that back together and get it bucketed up.
Find a good one? Okay. Does that one have any fracture lines like the one Mommy found?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't see any. Throw it up there by the buckets.
Well, I'm not sure what it is. Looks like a sheath to a sword, but it's been ran over by I don't know what, but definitely got something cool. I would say that's a sheath in an old Civil War sword. It's kind of got that curve to it, got that point they had on, but it's all rusted and trashed, which if it's been in the creek, it wouldn't surprise me. So, still pretty cool. All right, guys, we get this here. That wasn't very big. But you can see there's some black in this. I was always told this stuff was sunglow agate. It's got a heavy sandstone in it. I call this the Halloween rock. when I cut and polish this, it's really orange and black. I'll be showing a picture of this soon. We'll cut this piece up and repost it at a later date to show you guys. It'll take a while to get it cut and to get it polished. This stuff's really pretty. Like I said, when I cut and polish this, it turns out to be an orange and black both, kind of mixed them together. So thanks for looking. Keep watching.
Guess we'll meet you right in
We're gonna
time.
go up and try to get out of the bank. You know, this stuff right here has all been pushed up in here. So if Isaiah and you guys can scan this real good while Dad goes and looks for that geode. And I done scanned too much. Come here, Isaiah. Or Erica. But we'll want to rake this around a little bit. I believe that is coral. Yeah, wow, nice head on that. I don't know how long it's been sitting there. This side, you know, you don't see a whole lot. That'll be really pretty cut to stand up, so. We'll need to spend a little time here raking around, and then I'm gonna have my wife follow me over here to this geode. Well, you guys here, I went over to get the handy dandy little pick, and that's when I found that piece of coral. But what I noticed was this. Nice little geode. And the big thing is it's it weigh. Here's another piece of sunglow agate. It's not bad. Not bad. So we'll come back next thing we find, guys. Actually, not that bad. That's not this point. All right, guys. Come on over here. There's a pretty neat rock. That's more of a Halloween rock. What I want to show you is right here. This geode. These are usually junk. You can see it's just coated in some iron, but it's got iron pyrite on it too. It's got some nice pyrite on it. So we'll probably keep this rock, shine it up a little bit. It's a nice little specimen. I like the pyrite on that. You know, this is kind of like mushroom hunting. Sometimes you got to stop and just glance around. Like that Halloween agate's really big, and I about walked on it to show you this.
There's a thing by your foot too, the other foot. Is that Halloween agate?
This is coral.
That's coral.
That's coral. That worked out pretty good.
That's coral.
It's weathered pretty bad, but you can see some nice heads in it. So we got this sandbar we'll find a lot of stuff in here. I wouldn't be surprised if we find 3 or 4 cool things above average. Definitely want to grab that rock there. I can't wait to cut this. That'll be really pretty cut. It'll be black and orange. We got the pyrite geode and the coral. I thought I seen there. There's a piece of that sunglow. It's kind of small though. We'll kind of keep moving around here. There's a junkier pyrite geode. Boy, don't look very pretty. There's more rust in this iron.
There's a green one. Oh, it's not very big though. You said they need to be bigger.
Yeah.
I just like that color though. It's just pretty.
Look at that. Oh, there's Jasper. Tumble up. Nice nodule. Back in the day, they told people these were dinosaur eggs. Nice
Kind of
nodule
looks like
right
it.
there.
If you look at the inside, it almost looks like if
Yep.
something was growing in it.
So, it's fine. I
What's
like
that red sparkly? You just stepped over it.
red sparkly.
It may not be big enough. This one right here.
I think that's just a piece of granite. But that, you know
Yeah.
what, guys? This will make a good mushroom base. What I'll do is I'll come in and cut and cut. I'll have a nice stem right there. That's a good find, hun. Thank you. Okay, let's keep looking. Just again.
Just a bigger chunk of it. I didn't see that one.
Got a bad fracture right down the middle. So what that means for me is, guys, that's just not real cuttable. It's cracked real heavy. Yeah, see, that just fall apart in my vibration machine.
We have visitors coming.
Yeah, the kids are coming. Hey, I think I got coral. I got a coral here again, guys, maybe two. Yeah, this piece of coral's really weathered up. Looking at this way, I didn't even notice this was coral. It was when I stood over there and looked up, at the corner of my eye, I caught all those pieces, but that's also a really weathered piece of coral. You can see the holes and dimples in it. Maybe that's a sphalerite right there.
Why are you licking rocks?
Got a black sphalerite right there too. So.
All right, I'm gonna have to cut and come back when we find something because we're running out of.
All right, we'll be right back, guys.
I'm not much of a rock hound, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of what makes me happy when I go into the creek. Little tiny natural waterfalls. And then I had a little video I took before this of a little plant that I found that was pretty. Those are my things that I look for when I'm walking the creek, but don't tell. I'm gonna video Isaiah. She's gonna do some rock hunting for a minute. Okay. See what you got, sis. What'd you find?
I don't really know the name of it. I only know it's a red stone.
It's red? Okay. Let's see what it looks like.
Oh, look, I found coral.
Where?
Right here.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Let's see it. Oh, yep, you're right. It didn't look like it from the top, but you can see it from the side.
So I got Septarian nodule. Isaiah's got what?
Coral.
Coral.
Boy, it's got a lot of moss on it. How'd you
I
see
couldn't.
that?
Well,
fun, baby.
she saw the side of it.
Oh.
That's what I told her. I didn't think it was coral. And then what? Oh, that was the red rock she found. She wetted it up.
Well, that'll be pretty. It's got a nice stripe in her, red and black both.
Okay.
I also found like a pink one somewhere.
No.
Mom's
Did you
sitting
lose
on a
it?
rock I think is pretty cool. Be a good fish tank rock. Really weathered
Here's
up
a
nice.
pink one.
Ah, never mind. It's too brittle.
Where's the pink one, sister?
Mom said she's about out of film now. That's a Lake Superior agate, huh?
Oh, cool.
Okay, we'll tumble that.
I thought it was cool.
Okay.
All right,
Just
you
get
got
the
about
bucket.
30 more seconds.
Okay,
Is
let's
there any-
stop
you
and
see
find
anything
something.
else? So I was walking along, and I don't ever find rocks. I'm pretty excited. I found this coral right here. It's black. It's actually pretty decent sized. There's only a little bitty small part of it sticking out, but it's actually decent sized. So that's cool. I'm excited. I found a rock. So walking along in the creek here for a while, and I found a couple of cool ones. I don't know what they are. I don't know if that's sunglow agate or not. It looked like it. Anyway, I'm gonna pick it up. And this one right here. I think I found that one before. It's really pretty. It's striped, like purple and red.
Hey guys, we sat over here by this big rock to put our stuff, and we looked over, we got a piece of serpentine. Guys, when you got this much leaves and stuff around something, never use your hands. Nice green stripe, white stripes in it. It's got a lot of rust on the outside, but you can see your patterns of green right here. We'll get this boulder up, and we'll get it back, and we'll cut that up too. Again, this is Woody's Rock Shop and the Fabulous Cookhook Geode site. This is the end of our trip, and thanks for looking and rock on. Green serpentine.